19 Katrina evacuees are finally home. 19 black-footed penguins, to be precise. They were flown back to New Orleans from San Francisco.
22 animal evacuees rescued from New Orleans last year, now back in Louisiana. The 19 African black-footed penguins and 2 sea otters were flown home to the newly renovated Audubon Aquarium of the Americas, courtesy FedEx. Upon their arrival at Louis Armstrong Airport in New Orleans, they got the purple carpet treatment, complete with a brass band, and of course they dressed up appropriately in tuxes.
To FedEx's great efforts to help New Orleans recover, and a delivery of penguins to the New Orleans Zoo.
New Orleans is trying to get back on its feet. The zoo is an important cultural icon.
I think it's a great thing. It's why FedEx is such a great company, and you're a great CEO.
FedEx took care of all the shipping costs and even donated $100,000 to the aquarium.
FedEx donated a cargo flight to get the animals back home yesterday, where they received, as you can see, the purple carpet treatment.
A FedEx cargo jet ferried 19 penguins and 2 sea otters back to New Orleans. Courtesy a police escort, they are joined now by some of the aquarium's star attractions.
She's home. Patience is home.
A happy homecoming for some orphans from the storm. Nearly 24 penguins evacuated from a New Orleans aquarium. FedEx returned the critters to New Orleans on a charter flight.
Restocking the aquarium, dozens of penguins and sea otters returned to their home turf today after spending the last 8 months in the state of California. They're headed back to the Audubon Aquarium of the Americas, which reopens on Friday, thanks in part to a $100,000 donation from FedEx.
FedEx delivered 19 penguins and 2 sea otters.
But instead of a red carpet, workers rolled out a purple welcome mat in honor of FedEx for volunteering this private jet to bring the stars of the show across the country. That's because these VIPs are very important penguins and a presidential-style police escort to get the penguins back home.